Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic Bakugan deck profile video here. So, yeah, we've got deck profile number 38. Dude, let's get into it. So, we've got Pyrus, Haos, and Darkus. So, yeah, man. Here we go. Get those out of here. And show you what Bakugan we got in here. So we've got Pyrus Vice Rocks Ultra, B-Power 500, damage of 5, overall pretty good. And it also comes with a Magic Shield and a Helix. So you're talking about getting to like 1150, 1100, you know, straight out of the gate max, which is pretty dang good. Then we've got Haos Dragonoid Ultra, B-Power 500, damage of 3. And with the right core, can get up to like 900. Well, yeah, 800, 900, which is still pretty dang good. And then we've got Darkus Scorpios Ultra, B-Power 700, damage of 1. And then landing on the fist, you know, double fist with it. But if it lands on the other, you know, the other cores, you're talking about it can get up to like what? Also 1100. Or also in the case of like the Helix or, yeah, I'm having a brain fart. It's also late. The Helix or the Magic Shield can get up to like 1300, 1350, which that's pretty dang good. So, yeah. Then next up, we've got the cores. So we got plus 600 for this Magic Shield, plus 600 and minus 3 for the Helix, plus 100, and if in Pyrus or Haos, plus 3. And then for the shield, we got Pyrus or Darkus getting plus 400. And then plus 100, Pyrus or Darkus get plus 3. And then plus 250 Bs for the other shield. So yeah, overall they can get up to pretty good B power. You know, you're talking about they land on those, they're all getting over 1,000. And yeah, man, might have 2 fists in here, but obviously having cards to back up the double fist right there. But yeah, man, so we have Haos Drago here. So it's Haos Hyper Drago Ultra, actually. So Haos Hyper Drago Ultra. We got Pyrus Vice Rocks Ultra right here. And then Darkus Scorpios Ultra right here. So, yeah, man. Now it's time to get into the actual deck. So we've got Nightmare, Aurelus, Aquas, Darkus, all get stopped. Confuse, Flame Fist or Magic Shield, if it's holding them, get stopped. Sword Barrage, plus 4. If it's holding a fist, plus 8. Hyper Drago Ultra, B-Power of 1,000, damage of 4, turn 3. Quickfire, Pyrus attack for 1, reroll. Twisting Inferno, remove the Baku core, negate the effect. If it's holding a fist, draw a card. Then we got Jenkins, Fury. At the end of the turn, have no cards, make a Pyrus attack for 2. Anger, plus 300. You have no cards in hand, draw 2 cards. Then we got Hyper Vice Rocks Ultra, B-Power 700, damage of 7. When you play a Haos or a Darkus card, it gets plus 2 this turn. So I think with every one, with every one, it would get plus 2 more, I believe, right? Or like, would that stack, or would that just be like a one-time thing? But yeah, man, I mean, regardless, like still, it's pretty nice. Up in the damage on turn 2. Curse of Darkus, minus 2, sacrifice for minus 10. Hyper Scorpios Ultra. So if your opponent has no cards in their hand, this gets plus 10, which that's pretty crazy. So they try to do some Fury stuff. This is basically anti-Fury. So yeah, but it's 1202 turn 4, which is pretty good. And then also up in that to like 12 damage. That would be nuts. But yeah, so then we got another Hyper Scorpios Ultra, 1202, same thing. Got Wayne, Destroy an Evil, that was not played this turn. Sky's Him, look at the top 3 cards. Put them in any order, and then if you have Domination, you can draw a card. Mind Slip, choose a player to discard a card, reroll your Bakugan. Ash Cloud stops the Bakugan holding a shield. Another Sword Barrage. Darkus Slicer, plus 200, holding a fist, plus 3 as well. Pegatrix Video Star, obviously an Armored Elite card with this. Empower, when you play this, you may pay an additional 3 energy. If you do, you can draw 2 cards. When you team attack, you can draw 2 cards. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Shadow Dogs, you have to reroll. If you open, it gets plus 400 Bs, and the opponent must discard 2 cards. Flip that over. Bill Kuzo, when an opponent plays a flip card, you can draw a card. Another Hyper Vice Rocks Ultra, Thunder Sword, plus 2 Frost Strike. Garganoid's Gaze, destroy a hero with 4 energy or less. Another Hyper Drago Ultra, got Constrictor, stops a fist or helix. Another Darkus Slicer, another Hyper Vice Rocks Ultra. Sonic Shield, stops Fist or Flaming Fist. Flame Wave plus 600. Sea Serenity stops Haos or Ventus. Chaotic Darkness, choose a player to discard a card. Got Focus Fire in here, plus 500. Empower, you can pay an additional 3 energy for the Darkus. Well, not the Darkus, Jeepers, for the Double Strike. And for plus 3 Frost Strike. So yeah, a little bit of Empower with this. So there's a few Empower cards in here. But yeah, if they are stacked up at the right time, they could be pretty deadly, man. Might of Night, you get the Shadow Strike, and then you can discard for plus 5 with a sacrifice. Another Quick Fire, Bone Defense, plus 700, 3 to get it out. Stone Skin, 3 to get it out, plus 200 bees, and you can sacrifice for plus 800. Reflection Rays, plus 1 Frost Strike for each Haos Bakugan on your team. Chaotic Flare, plus 3, and then you can empower the next card you play this turn for free. So you get this, and then say you manage to get, Focus Fire with it, that could stack up. Don't have the most, Empower cards, obviously, because, I don't have much Armored Elite. Literally just have what I got from the event. But, yeah, using it. Tainted Touch, plus 2, and then sacrifice for plus 7. So, yeah, man, overall, it's a pretty fun deck, and you can see with it, it's big time about, discard and such. So, trolling your opponent, it makes them discard, and then you get Hyper Scorpios Ultra out at the right time. You can use that to your advantage and up your damage, Then also having, some of the Frost Strike in there, trolling a little bit with that. You have Fury yourself, you could use some Fury cards, And then also, you can use some cards to draw more cards, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, overall, it's a pretty diverse deck, and it's going to be really, really fun to use for sure. So, yeah, like I said, some people might be like, oh, that's not the most competitive deck ever. That's not the point of it. It's about making things that, work and such with what you've got, because not everybody has the best cards, and also making some things that are also pretty good and pretty fun, too, and things that you haven't seen, because I'm just an artist. I don't see, you see a bunch of different decks that people are using, and they're using, the same sort of things. It's not really my style. That's why I break up different things and don't put them together like that, because, the normal things you see, I'm just it's not my style. You know what I mean? I want to see things that are different and such, because there's so many different things that can work together with how many Bakugan we've got in this game. And yeah, that includes season 1 and now season 2 with all the new Bakugan coming out. Can't wait to get my hands on some more season 2, because it's going to switch things up big time. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this epic Bakugan deck profile number 38. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell with my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. Really glad I got to put a little bit of Armored Elite in here, with the Empower. Little tiny bit of Empower in here. But yeah, till next time, it is your boy, Kimbo, signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Until then, stay awesome and Bakugan Brawl! I'm up out of here.